Alright, listen, I've heard what's been said, what Jericho's version of the story is and everything, and what's been saying to the papers and to everybody, you understand? So I'm sitting here, I'm not only trying to tell you my version, but I'm telling you the truth of really what happened, you understand? What happened was, like, I was dealing with the artists, you understand, the guys who were supposed to perform on stage, and I was collecting music. I can admit Jericho showed up on time. You understand? He was there on time. He was informed of the proceedings. He was given his tag and everything. So I told him, you're gonna be on stage in the next 15 or 20 minutes. That's what I said to him. Do you know what I'm saying? So this guy disappears after that. You understand? He only comes. I was looking for him. Shay and I were looking for him because she was the MC. We couldn't find her. You understand? So the people told us to do the logical thing to do, you understand? Put on the next artist. This is when the artist in his league, like, exited Mushe on the Rata them, you know, started performing, you understand? So so what happened was that when I was going to get Mzekezeke's CD, because I just saw Gaza's Beamer coming into the yard, you know what I'm saying? So I went to him to get Mzekezeke's CD, because after Street Kid, it was gonna be Mzekezeke, then Gaza. So I went to talk to the guys at the car. When I went, by the time I arrived at Gaza's car, I found him talking to Jericho. Complained to Gaza, why didn't I perform? Obviously Gaza was gonna ask me, and he asked me. I said no. When the time came, Jericho was nowhere to be seen, you understand? Yeah. All this time he came. I admit he was there on time, that I will not lie about, you understand? But after that he disappeared. So according to what he says in the paper, he went back somewhere to get something. That's the time, because time was already delayed because of the generator situation, you understand? Yeah. So after that, Gaza offered him to perform one song, but which he flatly refused, you understand? So, okay, cool. I'm here trying to, like, you know, talk, like, because I called him Jay the whole time. Like, no, Jay, you know, Jay this, we were just talking. Then I said, no, Jay, take it easy. I was like trying to pat him on his shoulder, like, no, Jay, take it easy. Like, no, don't fucking touch me. You know, you say, don't. He started getting aggressive, you understand? Then as he was saying things, I also tried to get aggressive, but I was reminded of the purpose I was there in the first place. You understand? And Gaza did this, so I went back way backstage where I took the CDs in the DJ box. That's where I stayed most of the time. You understand? So this girl, okay, I stayed there maybe after 30 minutes or so. You know, I was there the whole time. You understand? Even when Tony came, the girl that got hurt, she first came earlier on when the show just began. She found me there. She came to me. She spoke to me. She introduced him to me, her younger brother. And she was with a boyfriend, but she didn't introduce the boyfriend. I was just teasing her, like, oh, so that's the dude, you know what I mean? She spoke to me, you understand? So that time, after having this misunderstanding with Jericho, I left management to handle the situation, because they were talking to him, explaining to him why Mzekezeke has to perform instead of him now that the time is cut, you understand? Because they obviously, now he's saying in the papers, I said the 30,000 that was paid to Mzekezeke. I didn't say these things. That's management to inform him of that, you understand? So I'm here in the DJ box. Tony came again for the second time. She was saying things to me, you know, she came. So I was inside. There was like a barricades around the DJ, you know what I mean? So I was there, she came, I was speaking to her over the barricade. When I see Jericho coming, approaching me, he greeted a few guys on his way to me, you understand? He just like say, what's up? Then he came for me, you understand? He had a bottle in his hand. So he trying to hit me, well, because I leaned over the barricade like this talking to the girl. You understand? When I ducked down, that's when he hit Tony in the face with the bottle. You understand? He hit Tony in the face with a bottle. So after he hit her in the bottle, then that's when the scuffle began. We grabbed each other there, you know, we're tossing. So I can't really say his friend came to try to attack me, because I don't remember that part, you understand? So, which as I guess the friend must have, because in the shuffle I managed to remove Jericho, to take Jericho's bottle from his hands, you know what I mean? That's when I got cut like this, you understand? In the shuffle I got cut like this and everything, you understand? This way, as a result of struggling to get the bottle from Jericho, I got the bottle, you understand? And he was reaching for a knife in his pocket, you understand? In that moment, I can say, maybe his friend tried to come between us, try to stop us, you understand? But Jericho was there on me, because I was in the barricade, you know what I mean? This place is closed, you understand? So it was either me or him. That was the situation, you understand? So from where I'm from, when you are confronted with violence, you respond with violence. This is what we do, you understand? So that's all I did. I did what I had to do to protect myself, because as far as I'm concerned, if that ball did not hit Tony, it was gonna hit me. You understand? And after that, even though he missed Tony, he missed me to hit Tony, he still was at me. So who knows what we could be talking right now? I was gonna get killed. You understand? From where I'm from, if somebody wanna come off at me like that, I have every right in my place to defend myself, and that's exactly what I did. You understand? I never went to go look for Jericho. Jericho came looking for me, and he got what I think he deserved, because I always just defending myself. You understand? I'm not gonna lie away from the truth. I'm gonna tell you whatever I did, I hurt him, or even if I could have killed him, it could have come as a result of self-defense. You understand? So after that, every person I know, when you are confronted in a situation like that, your killer instincts kicks in. You know, the body develops a defense mechanism. You understand? You look for every possible way to get the situation under control, and that's what I did. So in the process, I injured him, so which I think I cannot take blame on the other guy, because the other guy, I didn't see any punches from any other guy. You understand? I think this guy was trying, he stood in the way because he was trying to either separate us. You understand? Because me, I was just there, you know, defending myself. You understand? Just trying to avoid Jericho from getting to me.
In the process,
I think that's when I can admit the guy got hurt.
So in the process, you had no clue that this guy was getting hurt on his hand. So would you say?
No, I never knew. Doreen told me that no. There's somebody like Doreen told me actually that on Monday that no, there was a guy also who was with Jericho who was hit by the fingers. You understand?
Okay.
So did two people attack you? Then I said no. You understand? So that's when I got to learn about the other guy's injury. I never knew the other guy was injured. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the whole time I'm standing there, when my cousin came now. No, Jericho them left. You know, they grabbed me. The sound guys will tell you exactly what I'm saying. I was with them the whole time. Even when I got attacked, they were there. They saw stuff. You know what I'm saying? They can attest to this. You understand? So in that moment, the sound guy went there. You know, they managed to separate us, and Jericho was taken backstage. You understand? Then my cousin told me I was bleeding from the hand. I started bleeding now from the palm of my hand. I was just there bleeding. You understand? And told me, you are bleeding. You understand? I saw my blood and I got mad after that. You understand? I was really gonna, you know what I mean? I was really gonna go get Jericho, seriously. So I decided either he is out or I'm out. You understand? Because from where I'm from, that's how we decided. If my blood is a long bloodline, my friend. These people, you know what I mean? It's our culture. You know, my mom would get mad to see somebody, her blood leaking because of injury somebody inflicted. So that's just our belief. You understand? So I was gonna get Jericho. I swear to you, I went backstage. For the sake, because I was bleeding. They were trying to give me ice blocks to stop the bleeding and all that. I was like, no, let me sort this out first. I got backstage. I got Gaza stopped me like, no, you're here under the company's name, so your actions will be judged and will be compared to you are saying this thing, you understand? And somebody came to tell me, no, Jericho is also bleeding. So what you want to do? What more? You want someone to die? I'm like, okay, cool. If that's the case, you know, then I didn't get to Jericho. I was taken backstage, you understand? So, okay, fine, everybody's bleeding, you understand? It's cool. But I just didn't know the extent of his injury, you understand? I didn't know that part, you understand? So, I'm backstage. I didn't know about Tony getting hurt, you understand? Because all I know, I was talking to Tony earlier, you understand? So I only came, okay, then what happened after that was, I was put in the car, in the Kia car. I was taken to the police station. The police station told me, no, you cannot lay a charge unless the doctor has examined you. You know what I mean? So the doctor, I was taken to the doctor afterward. No, okay, when I was at the police station trying to get my statement, two guys came. Apparently, no, they were there like shaking, you know what I mean? Like, we bumped somebody, but we could not stop because the crowd tried to get violent with us. You understand? We came to report ourselves. You understand? I didn't pay attention because that time I didn't know the two